But for now, let me grab some weights, start getting warmed up. Yeah! Gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good day, a good week. Oh man, I'm starting right off with it. Do you think Lost Ark will die? It looks like lots of people are quitting. Who? Do you know what else a lot of people are also doing? Playing the game. It's still holding like mid 400,000 to 500,000 people logging into it at its peak every single day. So some people aren't playing the game still because it's been out for over a month, and some people, you know, have gotten what they want out of it and are ready for the next game. But about 500,000 concurrent players during the day is pretty good. That's pretty good. I think Lost Ark's here to stay. At least I hope so. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, you'll see streamers who, if you're judging it off streamers, yeah, I mean, some part of the streaming game for a lot of people is always playing the new hype game. So once the game has been out for a month, the launch hype isn't there, it's time for them to move on and do something else. For me, I generally stick around with games a little longer because I like to really dig into them and see what's up with it, you know, get into the grind. And I'm in love with Lost Ark. And I'm looking forward to playing it for a long time. But yeah, I mean, not everybody's gonna play a game for the long haul. Not every streamer is gonna stream the game for the long haul. But having 500,000 peak concurrent players every day is kind of nuts. Like, it's still objectively pumping, so. But yeah, I know the game's been out for about a month, so it's time for people to start saying, oh, the game's dying. It's time for that discussion to begin, unfortunately, because that's the climate that we're in as gamers. Once something has been around for 2 weeks, the game is already dying no matter what. Even if 500,000 plus people are playing it every day, it's been out for 2 weeks. People's attention spans are already on to the next thing, you know? But for me, I love Lost Ark. I think Lost Ark has tons of content to enjoy now, tons more in the future, especially PvP. I'm with it, man. I love it. I love it. That's funny. Wait, no, you still had to type. You still had to type the Peppo leave. Yep, people leave. Yep, it's funny. Do any card for warm up? No, usually my warm up is what you're seeing right here. Yep. Yep. I don't know about the Never one, White Knight. I'm not sure about that one. Are you really unbanning people right now, White Knight? Because I just want to make sure it's you. I'm looking at some of the names. So he's sorry having a bad day. Well, that's what I told him. But yeah, okay, sure. We'll see how it goes. Because he was like donating and saying negative stuff after too. It was pretty weird, but. Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. You don't have to, we can give another chance. That's fine. I didn't read the request. I was just curious. I trust your judgment. If he decides to be an idiot again, then we'll put him in the Shadow Realm permanently. Because you try to give him a chance. That's all good. That's all good. Might be free to play with one whale in the gym. No, we're all natural in Lost Ark and in the gym. All natty, all natty. Kevman, PoE never got into Lost Ark, but I'm sure it will eventually. Bro, with a name like PoE in your name, that stands for Path of Exile, you absolutely should give it a try. I think you'll love it. Cardio's fine, but I mean, I just kind of get in the gym and start warming up with some exercises. Yeah. Yeah. This session probably be maybe like an hour, hour and a half. Probably not real long, so I want to make sure we get on our gaming, but we'll just get in the gym and warm up. Should be good. Yeah, Kev, you should definitely give it a try. When you're ready. When you're ready, but Lost Ark has been amazing. I love it. It's really fun, so. Yeah, highly recommend it, especially if you like Path of Exile. I also like Path of Exile, and I'm loving Lost Ark. Because Lost Ark is like a very robust MMO, But it definitely has like action RPG elements I think you'll enjoy. So yeah. Everything all ready to go? Oh, awesome. Come join us on Voltan West. That's the server that our community's on. Voltan West. Come join us, brother. Played a wizard type tune for an hour, so nice, yeah. If you can make it through the leveling, it's basically like Path of Exile leveling. If you can make it through the PoE leveling phase, which is still fun, then you make it basically, you make it to like maps, right? You know how maps like really change the game for Path of Exile, like really hook you in? It's like that in this game too. Yeah. I don't think there are server transfers yet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Lost Ark. I'm in Lost Ark, La La Land. Ooh. I don't remember, but it was a good investment, this song. The third time's pressing G, yeah. It's not the most engaging part of the game, for sure, but if you can make it through, it gets really, really crazy fun at endgame, yeah. Oh, nice. Lady Gunlancer? Come on over to Voltan. I mean, is your account like really developed over there? Come on over to Voltan, dude. Bring your Gunlancer over here. Come hang out with us. We got like 3 guilds popping. Love to have you, man. Oh. I'm not making White Knight manage your Bajheera's army just yet, but soon, soon. Soon, soon. Soon, soon. It's coming, it's coming. Just gotta use some light exercises to get warmed up and get this day going. Do some like chest and shoulders a little bit today, I think we good. Get the body online here. Did the cut WWE get obsessed when I start playing these type of games? Yeah. Be ready for that with Lost Ark. Be ready. Because then you gotta consider how awesome the like PvE progression system is. And then be ready for an awesome PvP game too. Cage Vanitas, thanks so much for that Prime Big Flex for you. Welcome. Yeah, clear your schedule. Prepare to be completely obsessed. It's coming, Kev. It's coming. And remember, you can do everything in the game completely free to play. Remember that. It just takes time. Just be patient with the game. Just enjoy it. But yeah. Yeah, it's really fun. But yeah, you're right. If you're holding, if you got stuff to do and you don't want to be crazy obsessed with the game, then yeah, take your time on Lost Ark. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, starting now is a good time too. But yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be free to play Proof Point. Yeah. I mean, I'm free to play. And I'm having a blast. And I feel like I'm progressing pretty well too. All things considered. I mean, I just about have access to all the content in the game right now, playing free to play. There's all there is like, I can do one higher level of Chaos Dungeon, which is not really a big deal, and then I'll have access to the last phase 3 of the raid. So we're almost there. It's all good. No, the base has no impact on PvP now. Just for making gold, I'm still selling materials, even though they sell for a little less. It's still some gold. You know, it still adds up. But basically, anything that people need, you just farm it and sell it. Downside of free to play is also, but yeah, but see, I don't even see that as a downside like you're saying. You're saying if you even consider that downside. I don't. I think alts are fun. It's just, you know, it's spending time in the game and it's fun, but it's like building like your wealth producing roster. You know, it's fun. I don't think they're gonna go back up now. I don't really think so. I think only more and more people are gonna hit tier 3. It's gonna just continue to have mats probably come down. So yeah, also help with gold for sure. Yeah, it's nice. sell match from dailies or progress. It's up to you. I usually sell them at this point, but you can do some. So doing bulk and cut, yeah, but I'm kind of like in a bit of a small mini cut right now. I feel like I've been doing a lot of mini cuts, but that just kind of has to do with my life more than anything, right? It just feels better to be a little leaner, so. Yeah, no, Lost Ark does a fantastic job with alts. Like, everything is like shared with your account, so like, all your characters help all your characters. It's pretty cool how that works. I like that a lot. Like I said, I'm kind of obsessed with the game. I really like a lot of, I like, you know, all the aspects of it. It's fun. It's really fun for me, and I also love that we have our community over there, so we're like able to game together and stuff. It's really fun. Thanks so much for that fresh sub. Appreciate the love. Welcome, welcome. I definitely encourage anybody who wants to come hang out with us to come join our guilds on Voltan West. Come on, hang out. Our main guild is crazy active. I love it. I love it. Montino, big flex for you, man. Thank you so much, dude. So vegetarian, I've actually started incorporating meat again. Somebody was mentioning about New World, by the way. Where was that? Oh yeah, wish there was better, actually better. Well, you know, they're just getting there, man. They're getting there. But yeah, I started working meat back into the diet just a little bit. Me and Jenny were just like, hey, you want to do that again? Let's do it. So we are. It feels good. Got some chickens, yeah. Mostly chicken and salmon right now. That's fine, that works. Yep, I've been feeling good on that. Sort of, I think there was a time where I was eating like, I feel like just from my personal preference, I wasn't getting, oddly enough, like, I just wanted more like protein and veggie meals, oddly enough. Because I think there was like a time during a Lost Ark launch where I was just eating like a lot of like quick meals, like rice, oatmeal, things like that, just that are quick to prepare, and I was like, gotta focus on more protein a little bit. I think Jenny was ready to get back into meat a little bit, so we're on the same page. It's cool. Alex, thank you so much for that prime, man. Some lateral raised delt flexes for you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't have any, eat a lot of red meat, but still. There's good vibes. Oh, you got it, man. You got it, dude. There's some cardio. You can just bring the calories down too, right? All right, sorry, picture before I start workout stream. When it was? Well, I started workout streams in probably 2017, but I've been working out since I was 11 years old. So, and Reebok, big flex of that prime. But I would also be I was making workout videos for a while too. But yeah. But I've been training forever. But the gym streams are kind of a new addition, which is fun. Quinn says not so those calories in and calories out. You know, there's other elements to it, but that's the basics. Like you want to get enough protein in, but yeah. I think protein and veggies are like a really good start. Like a really good basis. Yeah, good old Quinn, man. Hope he's doing good. I love his content, so. He's got a little bit of a different style than me, but I think he's hilarious. Quinn's definitely one of my favorite streamers. Has been for a long time. It's kind of funny chatting with him about diet. Hopefully that was helpful to him and his audience as well. Hopefully people learned a little something. But I mean, he's looking lean, so he's been in that deficit. Hopefully he's not eating too little. But yeah, it's not like you're not going to lose weight on a real low-calorie diet. It's not like you may be eating a little too little, but, you know. You can do something for a while, see how it goes, and adjust, you know, that's fine. can you eat too many veggies or can you just eat them all day? I would say that you're more likely to have your stomach not feel good from just like too much fiber eventually, rather than like, you're not gonna get real fat off vegetables. They're just not very calorie dense most of the time. If that's what you're asking. First, to get back into working out. It's been too long. Do it. What are you doing right now? What you up to right now? Yeah, morning workout streams are my preference. Yeah. It's a little early to start working out. It's 11 a.m. So time to get to work. But yeah, for the Lost Ark launch, we were like kind of getting the work in when we could, but after we had a little family visit session, kind of saying, let's get a little more sleep and get workouts going in the morning again, and that's where we're at right now. And OmniFreak, keeping the sub rolling, thank you so much, man. Delt flexes for you too, thank you, bro. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys are kind of new to the diet discussion, I definitely encourage you to take just a quick moment and watch that exclamation fat loss video. Just to help you understand like what is important about nutrition. That's a big old hack squats, 520 or 250 kgs, jeez. Big old squats. I'm just gonna go ahead and get warmed up with shoulders and arms this morning. I'm gonna do some chest, but I'm kind of in a shoulders mood today. Watching some John Meadows shoulders videos this morning. Making me want to get to work on them a little bit. R.I.P. to John Meadows, man. That one still hurts. Yep, that one still hurts. What a good guy, man. Yeah, R.I.P. I love his stuff. Love his attitude. Oh, man. Ugh. So we're gonna pump it up a little bit this morning and go from there. Get our week started off with the games and gains. A little bit of shoulders and arms and chest, and see where that takes us. I actually took both days off this weekend. It's just how it's going, you know, it's how it's going. A little recovery might not be a bad thing, all right? Trying to help Jenny get some work done, so. Well, I generally focus on high reps, yeah. That's all right, OmniFreak, you got this, man. Get back into it, yep. After your stream last night, we went straight to the gym. Nice! Good job, yep, just get back into it. Yep. Get back into it. Oh! Yep. Back in the mix, back in the routine. Reprioritize, that's fine. You can do something a certain way for a while and then say, hey, starting now, it's gotta be a little different. You know, try the next thing. So I'm with you on that. Do that a lot. Yeah. You guys started working out at 18 and at 18 I'm still working on fixing my computer. That's fine, you can do both. You can fix your computer and spend, you know, an hour or two working out per day. It's well worth it, man, for the long haul, I promise you. Promise you. You got it, Omni. You got it, bro. Glad to have you on the team too, man. Ugh. Excited to hear about your continued progress. Yep, just gotta reprioritize. Change your priorities, change your focus. Not entirely, but just say, hey, this thing needs to be bumped up in importance. And it needs to happen every day, you know? This is live circuit training right now, yep. Yep. Biceps like they got an XP boost? I just gotten leaner. Not actually bigger biceps, but what's kind of funny is you lose a little bit of weight, the definition shows a little bit better. That's kind of the illusion of bodybuilding. more of an endomesomorph. That may be where you are right now, but those morph things, those don't determine anything. They're kind of made up. It's more like, hey, you're at this point kind of medium or even a little bit heavy. So you're an endomesomorph, but they're not a real thing. You're not stuck at any one of them. Just so you know. Yeah. Let's go, Riffy. Oh, you can definitely get in better shape than me. Just get on the grind, man. You got this, dude. You got this. Let's do some pull-ups, some shoulders. That'll be a good thing to do today. Little pumper reps. Keep this interesting. So we're working at your 22 and you're down to 27. Yeah, that's awesome. That's some good years on the grind. Keep it up. Big pump, yeah, big pump, yeah. Get this day started. We need a teeny bit more weight than that. Yeah. Getting your heart rate at 200 beats per minute is, that's high heart rate. Papa John, but thank you so much for those 20 months, man. Back out of the prime. Ooh, a big ol' shoulder flex for you, man. Thank you, dude. Yep, pull-ups are nice. I'm a big fan of pull-ups. I also like heavy pulls from the floor, though. Ugh. Well, you burn some calories while you sleep anyway. Your body just burns calories all the time. Those. Yeah. But your body doesn't need... Sleeping doesn't take a ton of energy, I don't think. But yeah. Well, as long as you're able to recover from that kind of effort, that's good though. Yeah. Should people only eat one meal per day to lose weight and fat? No, not necessarily. Type exclamation mark fat loss. You need to be in a deficit of calories. Only eating one meal a day could put you in a deficit, but that's not the only way to do it, no. Yeah, 7+ hours is great. I'm trying to get to that 6 or 7 mark right now. Trying to prioritize sleep a teeny bit more, trying to make sure I get that 6 hours. Instead of letting it slip. Ugh. Woo. Oh. How's the eye level looking, White Knight? The item level. Are we getting close to 1370? You got this, Phonics. You got this. I started doing an injury to my hips, so I'm overcautious about working out. Yeah, just ease back into it, nice and easy. Drinking a half scoop of Legion Pulse and a half scoop of EAs. It's possible to burn fat both at the same time. Early on in your journey, it is, yeah. In certain situations, it is. Generally, after you've been training for a while, you're gonna wanna focus on one or the other. But, yeah, early on in your training, you can do that. No? Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you still splitting your resources, though? Do you have any ideas for gaining on your neck? You can do direct neck work if you want to. I don't do a lot of it, but you can if you wanted to. You got, like, just like any other muscle, like, think about what your neck muscles do, and then do that. So moving your head to side is one big one. right? Just letting you both hone. Just trying to use resource for the events. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I got you. Okay. You'll get there eventually, doesn't matter. I was curious. See if we can get you in the Yoho runs today. And get you in Argos. Yeah, if you pinch the nerve in your wrist, that sucks. Gotta let that recover, but still get some exercise, yeah. Don't give me the sag. If you're not doing what you gotta do to get there, don't give me the sag. You're taking a different route. You'll get there eventually, it's fine. Is it possible to get an 18.5, 19-inch arms for a guy who's 6'2" naturally? Yeah, for sure. Gonna have to eat though. Don't be sagging me, bro. If you funneled your resources, it would be a little easier, but that's okay. You'll get there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Queequee's at 1370 before your main, bro. What the hell? No, she will not. She's gonna be parked at 1340 for a while. We did get badge door up into T3 yesterday. That was hype. See how it goes. Planet Pack could do you wonders. Those aren't available anymore, bro. That wouldn't do you any good. Like I today, went out for a walk afterwards, and my legs are cramping up. What the hell is that? Well, if you did a leg day, and your legs are cramping, yeah, I mean, your legs are probably tired, bro. And Gaia Walker, thank you so much, dude. Big flex for those 4 months. Gonna be some rear delt flexes here. And for abs, I'm a big fan of crunches. I mean, growing up, I did a lot of weighted ab training, like machine stuff at the gym, but right now, I feel like I hardly train abs at all directly these days, which is not what I prefer. It's just kind of what's happening. What is a platinum pack gonna do, by the way? Those aren't even available anymore. Yeah. The skin is pretty cool, though. Skin's pretty cool. How much gold you got? You can buy crystals with gold. They're pretty cheap. Oof. 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 Woo. Well, I just like crunches. Let's see. You're looking plus any on your weapon. Up here says plus 12 plus 13. Should I keep massive weapon when I hit 1370? It depends. Do you need the gold right now? Because you can sell the mats now for gold and use the gold to get other mats to push you up, or you could just wait. Either one. Remember, Lost Ark is a big resource management game. If you have a surplus of one resource and a shortage of another, you could turn that resource into something else. Right? Like everything can be turned into gold, and gold can be turned into everything, basically. So keep that in mind. Selling would make sense to me to get 1370, yeah. That would make sense to me. I'm still selling a lot of my mats. I'm a fan of direct ab work. I just haven't been doing a lot of it. Yeah. We're gonna say no protection. That's good. That makes you strong. That's good. If I compete? Yeah, I do. I'm actually a pro natural bodybuilder. Isn't that funny? Little gamer nerd. Pseudonym. Big flex for the 7 months, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it, man. 375 bench. Sheesh. It's a big bench, bro. Way to work. That's big. The most I've ever done is 355. 375 is huge. 405 on the way for sure. Stay patient, stay healthy. Keep eating. It's yours. It's yours. Take it. Oh. All right. Yeah, I got pretty lucky to 1370. I got a little unlucky. I pitied a weapon. I pitied my weapon getting to 1385 with 60% chance to succeed every single time. That really crushed my leaf stones, unfortunately. So I've been a little bit low on leaf stones ever since, but we're building back up now. It's all good. But yeah, that hurt, but that's how it goes. You just keep enjoying the grind and you'll get there eventually. It's all good. But yeah, that was like, oof. Why do I have no leaf stones? Oh yeah, pitied the 1380, 1385 weapon. Casca, thanks for the 49 months, man. Big flex for you. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Quaylen? Will you get your full shoulder strength back if I got a minor rotator cuff tear? I mean, I'm not a doctor or physical therapist, but I would imagine if it's a minor thing, you could probably, you know, rest, heal, rehab, and be stronger. Yeah, you'd be okay. Yep. I took some of your strats from the gym this weekend. I feel a lot better. I was getting burnt out easily, but you're myself. Good, I'm glad, man, I'm glad. Happy to help, bro. Yeah, we're in kind of like a little mini cut phase with kind of some light feel good training. How do I lose weight so quick? What do you mean? I just introduce a deficit and grind, I guess. I don't think I'm losing weight that quick, but I guess depends on when's the last time you watched. Okay, Mile. Yeah, good to know. This good old deficit, right? Yeah. I've done a PvP? Yes. It's really fun. I posted some PvP on my YouTube channel. And I want to do more PvP today and this week, yeah. Just some rest while I'm cutting? No, just kind of pumping. Just kind of pumping it, feeling good. How do I work legs? Squats. Different types of deadlift variations. I have the isolation movement over there. Yo, Heb Diesel! Holy moly! 110 months. What's up, big man? Thank you so much, dude. Now, I'm pretty sure that the Anguish vendor is, when it's gone, except for the Leapstone boxes. All your alts can get those, and I need to remember to go get those on Bajheera. I didn't remember that today. Awesome, Casca. That's really exciting, man. Yeah, PvP is great. Like I said, make sure you check out the YouTube channel for the PvP stuff. I'm gonna do more on stream, too. Is Shadowlands worth playing? Yeah, definitely. Shadowlands is fun. I'm just having so much fun with Lost Ark right now. Life's crazy as always. Well, it do be like that sometimes. Good to see in the chat. They're hopefully crazy in a good way. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully doing good. Things have been good over here too. Loving the heck out of Lost Ark, and the content for Lost Ark is going good. I know it's something new, so we're having to like kind of put some extra effort in to get it rolling, but I mean, I'm having a blast, so. And like I said, a lot of you guys really seem to be digging it. Building a nice little Lost Ark enthusiast community around here. I love that, because I'm pretty obsessed, so I like talking about it. And I like helping new people learn things too. It's fun. Starting a company? Oh yeah. Getting into politics, wait, what's that? Getting into politics in your community? That's exciting. And did you ever work up with you? Well, you know what, bro? It sounds like you're on a different path, man. Starting a business and getting into politics, that's pretty wild. But yeah, you're on a different path, bro. You're doing something different. What element of politics? I found you from Lost Ark. What do you stream for? I mean, I streamed a lot of things, but WoW was my main game. And WoW was still my home game. But yeah, big WoW player. I'm a, 3-time rank 1 gladiator warrior in WoW, so. Nice, Quaylen. Sounds good, man. Working hard today, bro. World of Warcraft legend? I don't know about that. But thank you. I appreciate the love. Yeah, love me some WoW. That's for sure. But yeah, just hype off Lost Ark. Loving it. You guys are far too kind, pumping me up. Yeah, we'll play more WoW eventually, but right now Lost Ark is just way too much fun. Both just playing the game and creating content with it, way too much fun. And if you guys haven't checked out the YouTube content, please be sure to do that. Yep. What Confident 3s? I've played a lot of different stuff. I've got rank 1 as Fury, Arcane, Mistweaver. Gotten rank 1 as Warrior, Warlock, Paladin. I've gotten rank 1 as Warrior, Rep, Paladin. H-Pally, actually. Yeah. Pretty funny. Interning for a campaign for someone that's running for Congress on real estate business benefit? That's crazy. Where is that? What are your goals for politics? That's exciting. You're just building up your profile in your area, I guess. Sounds pretty exciting. I definitely do not dominate in Lost Ark, PP. I'll show you that. I'll show you that later today. Definitely not dominating in Lost Ark. We'll work on it. Oof. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Yeah, Michigan will be running for office in the next decade, yeah? Dare I ask which party you're affiliated with? Dare I ask? Yep. Well, yeah, I love WoW, and I love the love and support I've gotten from the WoW community over the years. But yeah, we'll keep pumping. We'll keep pumping. There we go. But cool, have to make a difference, man. Bring the positivity, bring the love. I mean, I think the Caden questline is like technically a tier 3 thing. But I don't know if there's tier 3 islands necessarily. But no, there's some that are good for dailies and stuff, yeah. You disagree with most of what's happened in the last 2 years, so you agreed with what was happening before? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Good to know, good to know. There we go. What are some things you're particularly passionate about? Good to know, good to know. We'll keep pumping, bro. And do the good stuff, do the good work. Look out for people and be a positive impact in the world. Oh. Clouds rolling in. We're supposed to be getting some rain today. Sneak this workout in when we have a little bit of sunlight. Sneak this one in. Ugh. But thanks for the support as well, man. 110 months is insane. Oh, man. Good damn! Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. That was funny and appropriate. Geschlammered. That's basically hate speech. So yeah, you can ban him. Basically hate speech. Doing God's work, yep. All right. Oh man, that's funny. Keep it rolling this morning, keep it rolling. I get a little bit of shoulders in. Man, oh man. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into it. I'm mostly just interested in what Hefton's up to because he's been a super OG for our community. Don't need to get too deep into the large-scale political discussion, but I'm just interested in what Hefton's up to. Yeah, we got a lot of love on this channel. A lot of love, a lot of acceptance, a lot of positivity. That's what we're about here. Encouragement, enrichment. Yeah, that's what we're about here. For sure. There we go. A lot of respect. Looking out for each other. Yep. That's what it's about. Honesty, integrity, that kind of stuff. It's important. That doesn't have to have any particular affiliation. Like I said, I'm just interested in what Hefton's up to because he's an OG in our channel. And he knows well what we're about to, so. Woo. Oh man. I want to try the Arctic Blast. I like the blue rat, the blue stuff. The fruit punch is solid. I'm actually having the blood orange right now. And if you like a little bit more tartness, blood orange is really good too, yeah. Yep. Oh, like I said, I was just curious what you're mostly focused on. But yeah, interesting. All good. If you don't want to talk about it here, I completely respect that. Yeah, no worries. Yep. But yeah, a lot of the positions I hold are not political positions. They're just general, like, take care of each other positions, and that's, you know, that's fine. All right. Let's keep pumping. Keep pumping. Oh, and the grape. I like the grape too. There we go. Oh, my achieve? Cool. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll see apple cider. They've said that you can even drink that one warm, but I really prefer my pre-workout to be cold. Yeah, yep. I know, Pulse is the good stuff. I'm telling you, man. I'm glad you trusted me on that one. My recommendations are genuine. I recommend 1 day per muscle. Is it good to make everything that you could in a day? I think that they're having some split to your training so that some muscles can recover while you train other ones is good. But only 1 muscle per day, that might be a little bit less volume than you could tolerate, right? So. Segs, good to see you, man. Big flex those 15 months. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. Woo. Of course, big flex for you, man. Thank you, thank you. Well, the Pulse is the pre-workout product. Yeah. This. It's just a pre-workout. You can get it with stimulant, with caffeine, or not with caffeine. If you just want the pump but no stim, it's good either way. Yeah. But all of their products are great. Their protein, creatine, all that's fantastic stuff. Their multivitamins are actually really good. Got a lot of good stuff in there. The other multivitamins that maybe just buy from the grocery store won't have. really smart heads up, you know, scientifically researched and dosed ingredients. Did I ever shed a tear from the burn in the gym? No, I don't think so. What's up, Lance?
Good morning.
I got collateral there, yeah.
Happens, it happens.
That's very exciting. Have Diesel, keep it up, man. Keep it up, bro. Proud of you. Making big IRL gains. Big business gains. As always, glad you have you on the team, man. Keep it up. Keep doing the good work. Do I have a six-pack?
I'm a little bit leaner right now, so my abs are usually visible, but yeah.
They're pretty visible nowadays, too. Just as a result of the slight mini cut. Even the serratus is coming a little bit. It's kind of cool looking, huh? Neato. Kind of cool. The serratus. Well, humans, thanks for the Prime and Big Flex for it. Appreciate it. The event is fun. Yeah, my side is a strong suit of mine. Especially when like you bring in the lat. I don't know. Like, bring the lats. Not too bad. The lats stick out pretty good. Pretty good. Just having fun with the mini cut, man. Just gotta get those lats and shoulders growing and we're gonna be nasty. Gonna be nasty with it. Yeah. That's the plan. Anything else that you probably already are, Quaylen, honestly. You probably already are. Same build for a natty. Working on it, man. I can get better. I'm gonna keep, you know, hopefully encouraging you guys and reminding us all that my physique is not the peak of what a natural can achieve, but showing you guys, if you put in the work, you can do it. Same thing on Lost Ark. On the free-to-play grind. A natural bodybuilder, free-to-play Lost Ark player, Giga Chat. Showing you guys what's possible just by putting in the work. Wondering what you look like if you lost 20 pounds of fat? Take 5 months and find out, bro. Take 4 or 5 months and find out. Exclamation mark fat loss. Get in your deficit starting now, and in 20 pounds will come off in 4 to 5 months. Easy, comfortably. You got this. Yeah. Yeah, I store belly, like, you know, belly fat in there and like my lower back and like my love handles, that comes off like slowly or like last for me. Yeah. Make it 20 to 0 calories, I don't do that. Squats are a big demanding workout. Yeah, it's tough, big demanding workout. Yep. I'm telling you, Quaylen, gotta make use of that cut. Be in deficit, but you need to feed yourself with nutrient-dense foods. If you don't, you'll rebound instantly. Well, it's calories, right? If you don't eat enough calories, you're not gonna rebound instantly. But eating nutrient-dense foods in a deficit is very good. Because your calorie budget is lower, so you gotta make sure that you're using your calorie budget on foods that give you good nutrition. Why doing pectoral flies 15s? Well, these aren't pec flies, right? These are like lateral raises for my rear delts. My shoulders aren't that strong, so that doesn't really require more weight. Or a lot of weight to get the activation. Yep, lost our coming after this, yep. A pec fly is this kind of thing where you're bringing your elbows and arms in against resistance. So a pec fly would be what I'm doing over there with the cables. This, I'm using my shoulders to push outward and up a little bit, so try to work the shoulders. Yeah, lost arc after this, yep, for sure. I mean, if you're working out for 40 minutes and you're hammering your legs and getting their attention, that's fine. Keep doing that. Yep. Sounds good, Quaylen. Yeah, when you start building lean mass, do that slowly too. You're gonna want to eat a ton. Don't just, I would say, for us old farts, reverse diet. Take it slow. Keep that discipline steady, but add calories in slowly. And Jucifer, thank you so much, man. Big flex those 11 months, man. Thank you, dude. Do it slow. You'll be glad you did. Put all this work dieting that you've been doing for work, put it to use. Yeah, Quaylen, man. I wanted to compete. I understand the world health situation concerns are completely legitimate. But I do want you to compete. Just you've been doing too much work. So if you're gonna do a lean bulk, keep it sharp. Do yourself a favor. Keep it sharp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep it sharp. Alrighty. Because I've gone both ways with it. I've definitely eaten a lot after my training or my dieting phases. That's fine, but at this point, I'm definitely gonna keep it a little sharper. I've even been keeping the bulks a little sharper, and I just overall feel better, which is good. I mean, I like getting big and strong, but I'm not getting old, but I am 32, and so I feel like the mega bulks aren't necessary for my goals right now. Mostly, it's just, like I say, it's legitimately just chasing around Archer, having good energy to run with him. If you don't have access to a pull-up bar and I can't really do more than one pull-up anyway, I just have to be just an alternative. I mean, anything that's gonna work your back. Honestly, push-ups can be good for your back. If you can find something to row, that's good. You could buy a pull-up bar. Yeah, I was thinking that competing this year could be fun, but we needed to pay attention to what's going on at that time. It's not worth putting anybody's health at risk, especially not archers, just for like a, you know, a hobby like bodybuilding. But the training can continue, the gains can continue, but yeah. We'll see how it goes, but I don't know. Yep. Yeah. We're getting there, Damon. Push-ups are just great for everything, yeah. Shoulders, arms, back, yep. The works. The works. It's just good stuff. I'll do a little more working out today. Not quite done yet. Not quite done yet, I don't think. I'm gonna keep pumping a little bit more. Going for the second half scooper here. But yeah, I mean, the training has still been going good. And you know me, I mean, like, we're always banging. We always have a lot of irons in the fire, and content creation continues to be the main priority, but yeah. I'm split. Yeah, I would say I mostly do push-pull legs, but my workouts recently have been mostly just trying to feel good. So I do a little bit of like arms and shoulder focus on some days too, like I'm doing today. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going through a bit of like a mini cut slash just feel good training phase right now. But that's working for me. It helps me stay happy, stay healthy, and focus on everything else that we've got going on right now, which is good. That's a good place to be right now. But yeah, I would say mostly it's push-pull legs, but recently it's almost even like upper-lower recently. Oh! I think using extra vitamin mineral supplements is need to get bigger? No. No. But I think if you don't get enough vitamins from your food, a multivitamin could be helpful to make sure you get everything you need. But if you want to get bigger, you need to train, you need to eat, you need to sleep. Supplements are helpful, but they're supplementary. They're not, they're requirements, right? So we're sponsored by Legion, but they don't make amino acids because the science on them isn't strong enough for them to want to make them, which is I completely respect. So I just use some EAAs. I'll probably get around 6 hours of sleep right now. Which is not a lot. It's not a lot of sleep. That's where I'm at. I try to be, you know, in bed, you know, 3:30, 4 a.m. and I try to get up at like 9:30, so maybe it's more like 5.5 hours. But if I can be in bed at 3:30, 3:45 and wake up at 9:30, 9:45, that's 6 hours. Which is where it's at, gaming. Gaming hard right now. Working our way into a new game takes extra effort, but I'm loving the game, so it's effort I don't mind applying. But trying to grind, man. Trying to grind. Trying to make the Lost Ark dream a reality. So that's not gonna happen without effort, you know what I'm saying? So we're doing it. We are doing it. Yep. Yeah. But I'm trying to make sure I get that gym grind, the gaming grind, and making sure I get to a good time with the family. So 6 hours of sleep is where it's at for now. That's fine. 6 hours of sleep ain't bad. It's not a lot, but you know, I can get it done with that. I'm ready. I'm pretty much tired. It was so funny. I was spacing out hard in the last stream, trying to figure out where to sail. That was funny. My brain was done. My brain was done. Yeah. We've been pushing it, but we haven't been pushing it, you know, past our limit, right? We're doing good. And like I said, I made the adjustment to wake up and get myself a little more sleep and get to the gym first thing, so. That's a good adjustment for my overall well-being and schedule, so we're doing it. Love that movement. I love that movement. It's a good one. That's a good one. My max bench is 355, but not even close to that right now. That is not where the bench is right now. Right now, I'm repping like 185, 225, in that range. Just repping. Repping. Doing good and feeling good though. But I'd say my training is mostly maintenance mode right now. Just feel good training right now. Keeping everything in rhythm. Kind of slowly slimming down, but maintenance mode. Hey, look at those 12 subs and resubs today already. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are the best community, man. You really are. Let me go after the things that I'm passionate about, live out my dreams, and shift the direction of our content from time to time when it feels right. Can't thank you guys enough. And I feel like the gym streams have been doing good recently too. It's awesome. We'll keep those going too. And Lance, just to update you, I am talking to Orange PC. I think you saw my Discord DM, right? Is that cool with you, what I was saying? Yeah. Okay, is that okay? Okay, cool. I think those other ones were on big Black Friday sale because they wanted to clear out the old ones and bring in the new ones, so yeah. Let's go, Omni Freak. Thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. And welcome aboard. Yeah. Welcome aboard. Should I do these little 10s over here? Let's do these over here, actually. Go from there. If I'm connecting shrugs with traps, for me, my traps respond most to heavy ass weight. So like big rack pulls or hex bar lifts or deadlifts, like a nice big weighted stretch helps the traps. And now, I mean, I can squeeze them doing those, but those are just kind of for fun. So yeah, that's good, Quaylen. That's good. Any excuse, huh, Lance? Any excuse. Oh my gosh. Don't get him started, Quaylen. Don't get him started. What exercise do you recommend instead of chin-ups and dips if your home gym only has dumbbells and barbells? For what movements? Thank you, Omi. Oh yeah, it's a new week, so you're our top gifter, bro. I heard if you eat your meal and drink 16 ounces of water, it will greatly increase the rate at which you digest food and turn your boost metabolism. Is that accurate? Probably not, no. I can't imagine. I mean, like, you probably maybe just digest better giving your digestive system some water. But I don't think it's gonna have any, like, metabolic boost in terms of caloric expenditure or anything. Oh, never mind. That's a bummer, Lance. He was gonna, I knew, like, once he said reading, I knew Lance was gonna talk about his Witcher books. No, I haven't gotten any CBD stuff. So enjoying Lost Ark? I am. Where is this? Oh, so this isn't your fault. I'm not getting mad at you, but where is this bullshit that it's been losing its player base lately? It's still getting like close to 500,000 concurrent players peak every day. I mean, the game has been out for over a month now, so like the launch hype is settling down, but like gamers have is their attention span so short that every game that's been out for more than 2 weeks is just dead? I don't understand. We talked about this a little bit at the beginning of the stream. The queues are like a minute now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, what's that about? I guess we talked about earlier that one of the things you gotta understand is that like a lot of streamers, there's nothing wrong with this. A lot of streamers are gonna jump ship immediately to the next new thing because that's kind of like the game of streaming. Whereas people like me, I kind of like hunker in and really like to see what a game's all about and really put some work into it and grind it. Potentially even to the detriment of my content, but it's just what it is. But yeah, people are saying that Lost Ark is like going down. It's just like where are you getting this from? Like, are you watching YouTubers who like, the game is amazing, it's incredible, the best game ever for like the first 2 weeks, and then as soon as that like 2 week, 3 week, 4 week mark hits, they're like, the problems that are killing this game, the ultimate downfall of this game. And the reason why they're doing that is just because that's the flow of how to get the most views out of your content. Say good things in the beginning, and then start to make negative content like as soon as the launch hype fades a little bit, you immediately start shitting on the game because negative content generates more views. Right, so Asmongold made a post, or rant, yeah, I'm not familiar with that, but of course, yeah. Asmon does his thing, makes big sort of flashy negative thumbnails to get the most views possible, which in turn has a negative impact on players' impression of the game. Even if in the video he like loves the game and is saying good things about it, that thumbnail alone, the title alone, will influence millions of players to think, well, this game's really going downhill. I saw an Asmongold video title that said, the problem that's killing Lost Ark or whatever, right? You gotta be careful about that. Not saying anything bad about Asmongold, that's just the game, right? Hype in the beginning, doom and gloom immediately upon the first hint of the hype fading. Doom and gloom from then on out. Even though Asmongold probably plays that game 18 hours a day. You know what I mean? He loves it. And I like Asmon a lot. I got a lot of respect for him, but you just gotta watch out for that shit. Because that's the game these days. That's the game on social media. So, the game is, I mean, like I said, 500,000 concurrent players every day is pretty goddamn good. You might not see everybody and their mom streaming it, because a lot of streamers will just go to the next thing. But, yeah, man. Lost Ark is pumping, in my opinion. It's really fun, and the game is doing great, so I don't know. But then again, I don't really read Reddit, I don't really read all the forums. Like, if it's a forum, I don't care, because people are just there to just be weird. I'll just play and have fun. And maybe my perspective is a little bit small, but within my community and my experience with the game, I'm having a blast. I don't know. But yeah, that's the game. That's the game. Same thing with Elden Ring. Somebody posted a tweet about Elden Ring. It's like, wow, Elden Ring lost half of its player base. The game's really going downhill. It's like, as a joke, because that's how it works in this day and age, right? Right, I think it's Asmon's editor probably putting out those like crazy thumbnails and you know, titles, which is, you know, fine. That's the game. That's the game, you know? Yeah. That's the game. Yeah, he loves the game and says every time he plays, he's just making hype user content. I know. But there is something to consider, that if the hype YouTube content you're making has a negative impact on the game and the community that you're involved in, maybe you adjust to help the game a little bit more than helping yourself. Maybe. Or not. But that's kind of how it works, right? And like I said, I love Asmon, and I've got a lot of respect for him. But he's a very powerful content creator, and if he voices negative opinions, even just to get views on YouTube, that can have a very negative impact on the player's perception of the game. So gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gaming publications love to write articles with like hard headlines like, yeah, players are annoyed over this, quitting in droves, right? Because the negative bullshit gets views. If you're like saying like the best feature in Lost Ark, you're like, I don't care. But if they're like quitting in droves for this one thing, people who aren't even interested in Lost Ark will read that article and be like, wow, did you hear about this thing in Lost Ark? People hate that game. You know, it's like, what are you talking about? But that's the thing, people are more interested in self-embellishment and self-enrichment than they are about having a positive impact on the world. So they will put a big splot of shit on the world if it makes them better. They'll take a big old shit in the pool if it means that everybody will get out and they can stay in it. They don't care. They're like, hey, it's my pool now. If everybody has to get out of the pool, and then that means that they'll come buy lemonade from the lemonade stand at the pool, like, they'll do it. Even if that means that nobody gets to have fun anymore. You know, it's crazy. Yep. Is it accurate? How many guess you got a beard? Sensational themselves, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not our style, Coylin. I know what we're trying to do, yeah. Like, I do not like to immerse myself in negativity. We're having a discussion that's not necessarily a positive discussion right now, but I don't like to immerse myself in negativity. It doesn't make me feel good. It's not in line with who I am and what I'm about and what I want to put out there. That's not the influence that I want to have. So, I don't do it. I don't do it. Now, my content gets a lot less views than some people's content who's negative focused, but it's not because it's not because I'm not being negative. My content's not getting attention. It's because my content just needs to be better. That's just how it works. But at the same time, if I put out negative titles, it probably would get more views. I'm just not interested in that. That's not how I want to be. It's not the impact that I want to have. I want to have a positive impact. I want to help people find ways of having fun in a game and cool things and share my experience that I think is cool. Not fuss. I'm telling you, man, the attitude, you'll get stuck in negative attitude. You will get stuck. And I talk about it all the time, and you will wonder why everything feels so bad. It's because anytime you face the tiniest amount of resistance, you say, ah, this thing sucks, so it's not worth my time doing it. It's not worth pushing through this discomfort because it sucks, and it's not worth it. It's stupid. And then you'll find out that you don't ever put any effort into anything, and everything, it sucks because you write it off instantly, and then you're just sad and depressed and stuck doing nothing because you're caught in the negativity vortex. Instead of being like, ah, this takes some effort. I guess I'll push through it for the result that I'm looking for. Or I will enjoy the journey rather than being fixated on the process. Things like that. Even in video games. That my attitude is such that I like the grind. That's all I got. I'm not crazy talented at anything in particular. But I do tolerate and enjoy the grind, which allows me to succeed in certain situations. Like bodybuilding, like content creation, like MMORPG games. I enjoy the grind. Where my brain, you know, can tolerate and enjoy putting in consistent effort over a long period of time, where some people won't. They will fail. And that's where I overtake them. With the grind. And that's what I do. It's kind of I'm not a stealthy person, but it is a stealth approach where people will come in and be like, whoa, how did he get so lean so fast? I'm like, it's taken 5 months to get this lean. You just haven't been paying attention. You know? How did he gain so much muscle? Oh, so fast, like I've been training for 20 years. It just doesn't look like anything until I get leaner, like that kind of thing, right? I will outlast you, Bajheera. Yep, that's right. Yep. But yeah, Quaylen, how many more views would a video get if I was like, you know, saying like CC, the amount of CC in Lost Ark PvP is destroying the game? How many more views would we get? Just with a thumbnail and title like that. Even if I didn't mention CC one time in the game, if I was just like normally playing and then I got CC'd, I'm like, ah, I'm just getting wombo comboed. How many more views would we get on that video? But instead what we do is we say Berserker 3v3 arena session, and we have all these helpful tips for the video that people can learn. And we'll eventually make a discussion of how the CC works in the game, help people learn. But yeah. We would get way more views if we were just like complaining and whining and doing these sensational negative titles and stuff. That's not how I do it though, dude. Sometimes being a grind guy's in a genetic trade, yeah. Yeah, it's just part of how I am, yeah. Part of how my brain works, yep. What do you actually think about the CC? I think I need to learn about it. There are abilities that you can use that make you immune to certain types of CC. You need to learn those abilities and use them well. For me, I think it's practice. I just gotta learn and improve. But that attitude right there is, I guess I gotta get better. I guess I gotta learn and practice. It's an attitude you will not have if you immediately face any type of resistance or something that you don't like and immediately say, this thing sucks, it's not my fault, that's bad, it needs to change. You will never make any progress at anything if you just say, the world needs to change so I can succeed. Nope. You will not succeed at anything. Or you might succeed on accident, but yeah, that's not gonna work. You say, this is worth learning, the process is worth doing, I'm gonna get better at it and I will succeed. That's the attitude that is successful and helpful. Not the one that, it's not my fault, the world's bad, the world sucks, I don't have to put any effort into it because it's bad. That will get you stuck and depressed. And you can learn that lesson from video games, but it applies to everything. It's like when I fuss about the YouTube algorithm, yeah, I'm fussing about it. I'm like, yeah, the algorithm sucks. But it's like, am I gonna stop making YouTube videos, or am I gonna try to either continue to do what I do because I believe in it, or try to change things to find other ways of being successful, right? So, that's how it goes. And I choose to just keep putting in the work and seeing how it goes. With a hopeful, optimistic, and determined attitude. And it served me well so far, we'll keep it going, guys. Woo! And you can highlight that, Lance. You can highlight that. Everybody, coach, feel like running through a wall? I got you, bro. We're in this together. Yeah, thanks for the prime, man. Big flicks for it. Appreciate it. And the two things, Lance. One, the discussion of how the honing and loot system works. And Lost Ark can also be a good thing to highlight, yeah. Hey, if I have moments of clarity, I'm 32 years old. I'm not that old. I'm not like a sage. But, you know, I'm somebody who's been working on stuff for a while. And I have some insight on how that works. I'm happy to share with you guys. Like I said, I'm not an expert. We're all learning together. But that's one thing I do feel like I know. Is that if you just say that everything is the world's fault, you're not getting anywhere. So even when it comes down to Lost Ark CC, it's like, you're CC'd a lot. You can either say, this game sucks, there's way too much CC, or you can be like, why am I getting CC'd so much? Because I'm wasting my get up. I'm wasting my roll. I don't understand how the tier of CC immunity works. Maybe I should do some research on that in practice. And then what happens is, you're the one putting people in CC and putting them in the graveyard. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. We got this. I'm gonna be hitting with that charge, knock up, stun, red dust, finishing, bang, bang. See you in the graveyard. Dunzo. Who is this berserker in a dino skin that just keeps one-shotting me? What is this? This game sucks. Not gonna be climbing. Me? I'm climbing. I'm like, I saw you just roll nothing. So now you're dead. You know, that's the kind of thing that I need to work on. You gonna leave PP alone? No, give it a try, bro. It's fun. It's fun. It's just like WoW. I have 10 years of WoW experience. You know, 3-time rank 1 gladiator. What's up? Chest bump. If you trinket a root, you're dead. You are going to die probably if you trinket a root in like, trinketing roots in BC is different. But if you trinket a root in like modern WoW, you're gonna get dunked. You know? You face a rogue mage, you face a rogue mage, you get nobody in the opener, you trinket that, the rogue is like, sweet! Metal Gear Solid, boom, pops up. Next thing you know, you're in a full kidney and you're dead. Yeah, you're done. So that's what happens in Lost Ark. Like if you trinket that first CC when nobody's on you, you just get knocked up and you roll out of it, the whole team should be like, boom, looking at you and you're like, what? All of a sudden you get womboed. Yeah, so that's just part of learning Lost Ark. We're all noobs. We're all noobs. We're all just using our roll. Like I'm using my rolls to reposition. Nope. Not how that works. You gotta roll to immune CC, and then you gotta use your get up roll when you're actually about to get comboed. And you need to play defensively for a little while after you do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I learned from my last PvP session. And I'm going to put that into action this next time. Probably do some PvP this morning, as a matter of fact. We'll knock out dailies and get to work on that PvP grind. Maybe I'll play my Deathblade today, but I really want to keep playing Zerker. But the Deathblade and the Paladin both need their dailies. Sorry, their weeklies for PvP, so it'd be good to get those done. But yeah, trying to share some of the idea of how I do stuff, and hopefully maybe some of that attitude can translate to you guys. Just be willing to look at the long game and be willing to put in that work. Yeah, Paladin owns. Yeah. So maybe we'll do some death. I want to play more Zerker, but today's Monday, so we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to get everybody's PvP dailies done. So, or I keep saying dailies, weeklies. We need to do that. And we'll have probably about 4 hours to game. The morning session, we'll play more tonight. Yeah. So let's get a couple more sets in. And we'll keep pumping, all right? Yeah. Yup. Keep it going. Was my neck hurt from doing this? Why would my neck hurt? That's for rear delts. See them rear delts popping? I have baby little rear delts, but that's the idea. You got a bad influence about to hit the gym today? Get after it, man. Glad to hear it, bro. Thanks for being here. All right, yeah, it's literally just berserked on on Spotify. Make sure you swing by after the gym and tell me how it went. We'll be gaming. We'll be gaming. I got about probably 10 more minutes in the gym, and then we'll swap things over. Should be a good little gaming set. I haven't been doing a lot of direct ab work, but I kind of want to work a few of these in. Just for fun. Ugh. Woo. Training today, a little bit of shoulders, arms, back. Do you have a guide for someone trying to lose weight? Yeah, exclamation mark fat loss. That video right there is like the #1 where it all begins. Is you gotta track your calories and get in the deficit. A deficit of calories and like a daily walk is like a great place to start. Yep. You got it. It all comes down to deficit. But get enough protein macronutrient, get enough fat macronutrient, fill in with carbs as necessary. Try to base a lot of your meals around protein and veggies. And drink plenty of water. These are all basic things, but the deficit of calories is like what causes fat loss, no matter what. Problem is figuring out food intake. Yep, a food scale on MyFitnessPal will help you out. Yep. That video will help. On the road to losing 70 pounds, way to work. I'm glad to hear it's going well. Good stuff. Gonna be swole grid pretty soon. Shred grid. Ugh. Oh man. All right. Whoops, Quillen. All right. And Perdue, thank you so much for that Prime Man Big Flex for. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, we should make a little short out of that. Or even like a short, like even if it's a couple minutes over that discussion, Lance, that'd be good, don't you think? I think that'd be important. You know what I'm talking about? Even if it's a couple minutes long, we can still put that on the talk. That'd be fun. Good little moment of clarity to share. Seems worthwhile, right? What's up, Chaos? How's it hanging, bro? Alrighty. Here we go. Just a couple more sets to finish up this morning pump session. And then it's off to the Arcadia. We'll do another flex. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Couple more sets. Oh, my shoulders are feeling pretty good today. I feel like we got some good work in. That's what we need. Gotta get these shoulders pumping. Trying to get them going. They do take their sweet time to grow, but if we keep hammering them, eventually, they gotta progress. And get the rear delts especially. Trying around you up. Nothing hurts about them. This is good. They're just kind of small and weak, you know. 3 months is great. Keep it going, man. Keep it going.
I mean, it just takes time, Lance. It takes time.
3 months is great, but just getting started, you know? Are you at least seeing the weights go up? Are you making progress in something? Whew. Is that part of the deal too sometimes? We'll get a little bit of leggies going tomorrow. 70 months, holy crap, be crazy. Big flex on that prop, man. Thank you, dude. My gosh. No, I interpreted what you're saying properly, yeah. Shoulder grind, though, could be not a so good thing, huh? I know what you mean, though. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Oh, yeah. Woo. Obviously, there's insane during transformation. That's where it's like, usually that's dieting. Yeah. That's fine, Ontrol. You're doing it, man. You're doing it. You can lose weight in 3 months a lot faster than you can gain muscle in 3 months. Usually those insane transformations are just weight loss. And yeah, you look a lot more shredded, but it's because you lost fat. But you can sometimes look bigger. Yeah. Not really on a diet. I'm eating the same as I was before. I like my weight right now, just want to look better at it. Okay. That's looking better at a certain weight is often going to be an up and down process over a certain period of time. I just like the hat. Jenny got me the hat. It feels good. I like it. I had a hat like this when I was growing up. It was like my favorite running hat. You got the Bajheera vibe going on. I like it. I like it. Feels good. Looks good. But yeah, I mean, I would focus on one goal or the other right now, Lance. And Goob, thanks for the 9 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. I would focus on one goal or the other. So if you're wanting to build muscle, then get in a surplus. If you're wanting to lose fat, be in a deficit. Focus on one or the other right now. And immerse yourself in that goal. One thing I would mention though is that if you're doing more training than you were able to do before because of your weight setup, you could potentially build some muscle in deficit right now. So if you're feeling more excited by the idea of being a little bit leaner, then maybe get a little bit leaner. And see how just like a small deficit maybe. But once again, it kind of depends on what your goals are right now. But yeah, if you're eating the same amount as you were before training now, that may not be putting you in a position to really make a lot of gains, you know what I mean? Does your weight training change with leaning versus bulking? I I mean, kind of. I think that when I'm dieting, it does end up getting lighter. Don't necessarily want it to get lighter, but it happens. Yeah, people seem to love Gunslinger, yeah. If you're not scared of the weight in Latina. There's really something to that, but I don't know if that applies generally. Yeah, there's definitely something to that. All right, guys. Let me hit big chaos earlier with the flex for the 2 months. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, man. And let's get ready to swap over to the Lost Ark stream. Good little morning sesh. Feeling like we got some half-decent shoulder pump. Get us rolling for the week. Tomorrow we'll probably end up doing some kind of leggies. But for now, we still have a full day of gaming ahead of us. Gonna be doing our afternoon gaming session, from 12:30, 1 p.m. PST into 5 p.m. PST. We'll take a break to hang out with the family, and then we'll come back for that long sesh. Probably, like 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. or so. So, that'll be the plan. I will see you guys in a few minutes to swap over to the gaming stream. Let's get it going. Peace!